Hey, what's going on, guys? Dwayne here, representing WGD. Well, god damn, today kind of messed up today. I meant to do a double whammy today, which is the VINCI and the VINCI, however you pronounce it, and the VINCI X. Okay, but one, I don't know where I've put my VINCI X box. Two, I've got my VINCI box, but then I've lost my VINCI pot mod, and I don't know where it is, so I've just got the X with me right here. Okay, and it's just gone all tits up, man. I'm just like, oh. But we're just gonna review up top. I'm not gonna go down below. We're gonna stay up top today. Okay, stay up top and do the VINCI X, but I'll tell you a comparison between the VINCI and VINCI X anyway. So there you go. You can see right here is the VINCI X. So fire button, there's your function buttons. Okay, there's your USB type B. Okay, this is all the update firmware, reason being this one's external now. Okay, so there you go. You do get a 2mm pod. I've got mine from the old one. I've got the 5.5mm. Well, actually no, sorry, I ordered these the 5.5mm. So there you go, take a quick look. I've got the little carbon going on there. You get the VOOPOO at the back right there. Okay, carbon. You see there's your airflow. Okay, and same for that side. It's hard to see right now, but it's restricted. Okay, on the airflow. If I want to make it more open, like sub-ohm wise, be able to take a closer look there. There you go. What I'll do is I'll take that out. It's a bit of juice, right? I'll take it out, spin it over. Can you see the gap just there? Pop it back in. There you go. Now it's fully open, which is still hard to see really, but you get the gist of it. Okay, and it is magnetic. This, no problems with this coming off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But pull that off. There's your coil. Okay, it's push fit. No matter how you do it, push fit, nice and easy. And then you do have your where's your fill port gone? There you go. The fill port is just right there, so you just lift it up. If you've got nails, do you know what I mean? Just lift it, hold it up, fill it that way. There you go. Job's a good one. Nice and easy. That's really it for the top part. Very simple. You can see your juice, as you can see right there. Very easy to see. Coils, you'll be looking at. You get two coils in the box with your USB as well in the box. Two different coils. They're both mesh. One's, what is it? 0.6 and then a 0.3. Okay, 0.3. Let me just try this off a bit. Okay, and nice clicky function button, fire button, sorry, and the function buttons. Okay, you able to see right there. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. It's turned off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You turn it on. There you go. It tells you that. Normally, when you get it fresh, it shows you the time and date, and then when you're done with that, you just press and hold the fire button. It'll go to this screen right here. As you can see, 35 watts. You can see your wattage mode is unlocked. You got all your puff and your time, and the P mode next to the resistance and voltage right there. Now on the VINCI, right, because it's this, the VINCI is internal, this is external. Okay, the VINCI is internal, so the P is puff, so you press the fire button to obviously fire up. You click the button 3 times. Yeah, you can't do it on this one, but you click the button 3 times, that'll change to like auto, which is auto inhale. But I think with the auto inhale, it's really delayed, so it takes a couple of seconds just for it to fire up to get enough power. Do you know what I mean? And then you got A and P, so you can use a fire button, or you can use it auto at the same time. I'll just leave it as P or whatever. You can do auto, so it won't. Sometimes, let's say if you put it in your pocket and you forgot to turn it off and it's in auto, it won't fire. There you go, nice and easy. But always still turn it off in your pocket. Okay, and obviously again, that's internal, so USB charge, make sure you don't use a phone plug. This one's external, so use a charging bay to charge the battery. Okay, don't use a USB to charge it on external. Okay, you want to make sure it's balanced, charge balance right there. But hopefully you can see that. There you go. Now you just go up and down. It's a bit backwards for you. When I get to 40 watts, it goes in 1 increments. Okay, it shows its max because of the coil. Now if I just take this out, Alright, watch it again. It'll go up now all the way to max, which is 70 watts. Okay, it won't round robin, it'll just tell you it's max. Okay, let's say if I left it at that and I put the pod back in, it'll go straight to what it's recommended at 35. I'll put it on 33 because I prefer 33 on that one. And if I just press and hold the fire button and the bottom function button, okay, it resets your puffs. If I press it up, it will lock the wattage mode, so I can't adjust the numbers. It'll lock everything else as well, yeah. Pressing all the top function and fire button, it'll unlock it so I can fire it. Okay, now it's gonna be, there you go, get a closer look. Now if I click it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, it shows that it changed blue there, and that is RBA mode. Now there's a pod of an RBA deck, so you can build your own coils. Okay, build your own coils on this one. So which is not a bad shot. If you do like this, you can build your own coils for that on top of that. Other than that, make sure it's not in there. If you got your standard pod in, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's back to your normal, your wattage. Okay, yeah, and that's it. Obviously you got your bottom there. Let's just screw this out. Let's just screw this out really quick. Bear me a second. There you go, there's your button right there. Okay, I mean your cover, so it's negative. Okay, negative there, there's the battery, and you can see on the inside just a, well, not really, but it shows you indication on the inside as well. So positive down, I reverse until you feel a click, so you don't cross thread it and screw it in. There you go, and it's in. As soon as it stops, that's it. And in the hand, that's what it looks like. It's pretty hefty. Obviously on the VINCI it's slightly smaller. Okay, it's just not that far off with the pod on top. It's just a little bit less. Reason being, this is 18650. Yeah. Okay, so as you, yeah, there you go. It shows the time. I'll press another fire button. I'll go text you straight there. I'm good. That is pretty much it to function the screen. Okay. Other than that, there's a quick last look. Pretty nice finish. Some shiny zinc alloy as well. It's got some weight to it. Okay. But no problems with any battery rattle at all. I'm putting it on 33. And this is unrestricted on the airflow. Very smooth on the inhale. Okay, the draw's smooth. You can hear it. Do you know what I mean? But it's very smooth, very flavourful. The coils. I think I've got the 0.6 in. Yeah, very smooth in the coils. I'm going to change it to fully open. So it's not fully restricted. It's slightly restricted on this on this. Okay. Quite loud, still smooth. Okay. Me, I prefer it slightly restricted. I like it at that. But it is quite big, do you know what I mean, compared to, I wish I had the VINCI right next to me. But you clearly, I'm sure some of you have seen the VINCI already, okay. I have been enjoying this. At the time I had it, I've been enjoying this, okay, I can't go wrong. But the 18650, it's just, this does not feel like a pod no more, okay. Because of an 18650, it's quite tall. Like if I put it next to, okay, I've got a G-Class, and you know G-Class is quite big. I mean, come on. Just feels like another, it's just, it don't see like as a pod no more, okay. But flavour's good in it. Yep, consistent. I'll put 50/50s in here, okay, your PG Nick salts. Okay, it's, even though it's square, it's still kind of comfortable in the hand, definitely fun fire, obviously, so you can see your screen as well. Nice finish, okay, very nice finish. I like the finish on it, the shiny stuff on it. It's, I think the whole design is after the, is it X217 kind of thing, okay. Yeah, man. Cons wise, before I even get to consoles, any more pros, this ain't coming out. I've had no problem with this coming out. Magnetic's nice and strong. You got 4 pins. If I didn't show you, okay, you can just see right there, 4 magnetic points, and on the inside, okay, 4 magnet points, and then your connection pin, your 2 pins for the coil as well. You do get residue in it, which I just hate residue in there, do you know what I mean, from it. It's irritating. That's the only irritating thing. If it's cons, even though it's an 18650, you got to fit the chip in and you get pod and all that sort of stuff. You don't feel like a pod right now because of the size. Cons, I don't know, man. It's, besides this being the size, I can't find anything else really. If it's the VINCI is great. I have no problem. Besides the residue on the inside, do you know what I mean? On my Aegis one, I don't think I even had any residue. I probably had just a drop. This has had a few drops every time, do you know what I mean? And the coil's pushed in right, everything's in, the O-rings are fine, there's no strip, it's not stripping anywhere, I've checked everything, still residue. Yeah, other than that, I mean, like, your rebuildable deck, if you want to rebuild, you can buy that, put it on there, and you can go higher in the wattage. That'll be the reason why they put the wattage, but obviously with the pod in, it'll detect, like, it'll go to a certain amount, okay, on the coil, right, so it won't take you any over, which is actually pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, there's not much I can really say. Yeah. If I've missed anything out, not really. PMP coils, the VINCI coils, basically, do you know what I mean? There's nothing else. I've covered everything, even though I'm looking at, obviously you got your gene chip, every VOOPOO, the gene chip, it's decent, man, it's decent, it's just the size for me, and the residue and whatnot. Subjective, the mouthpiece could be subjective, do you know what I mean, but pause, it's comfortable, do you know what I mean? The vibrant on the colour screen, okay, nice and vibrant, you can see what's going on, very simple display, very easy to function, you don't need too much going on. Yeah, really good flavour. If you got the right juice that you like, pop it in this, 50/50s, bang, you can't go wrong. I'd get the 5.5mm pods, 2mm will just, you'll go through it like no tomorrow. Yeah, I'd like it a bit, obviously, again and again, that's the size, man, the size. I'd say the VINCI for me would pull it off a bit more than this. I'm not fussed about the 18650. Internal, I mean, the subjective part is like, you can carry 2 batteries. The best part is when that runs out, you can put another set, obviously on the VINCI. With it internal, you'd have to charge it unless you bring another pod out with you or something, but you'd have to charge it and let that charge, do you know what I mean? So that's another subjective side, but I do like it. Yeah, it's just nice, feels nice in the hand. Now that's really it. Other than that, yeah, now price points, you'll be looking between £28 to £35, okay. Various colours, the only colours, everything of this will be the same. These areas, the freaking finish, the gunmetal grey type of finish, okay, the carbon area will be the change. So you've got loads of different ones. I'll pop it up on the screen so you can take a quick look at it, but there's various of different side colours for it, do you know what I mean? The size, 117 by 29 by 25mm, there you go. I have to set it with resistance 0.1 to 3, yeah, output voltage 3.2 to 4.2, there you go. Yeah, zinc alloy, PCTG, cool, nice, saucy. There's your price points, your colours, you've seen it now. Nice and just entirely up to you, but if you want it or not, okay, or you want the VINCI, do you know what I mean? But it's cool, man, it's not bad, it's not a bad pod, it's not a bad pod at all. But yeah, I think that's about it. So hope you enjoyed this slightly different video, okay. Give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, which would be much appreciated. If it's a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments I can improve, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, god damn. Peace.
Everybody know it.